A basic understanding of economics goes a real long way. There's good news in the most recent inflation data, but most people are going to miss the point. On the screen, I've got CPI, the Consumer Price Index, and I want to note a couple of things. Right now, the most recent update has CPI coming down to 3.5. But I want to highlight one thing. This red arrow on the left side of the screen, that's where the American Rescue Plan was enacted. And that is arguably what caused the massive amount of inflation. Inflation is really a monetary problem. And the reality is, after the American Rescue Plan was passed, there was simply too many dollars chasing too few goods. That's what caused the inflation. Think about housing. Why did the prices of housing jump up? Because people were flush with cash and they really wanted to move, and there wasn't a lot of supply on the market. And so housing prices jumped. So we've obviously seen this come down, but let's look at core CPI. Core CPI is CPI minus food and energy. And again, the red arrow is where the American Rescue Plan was enacted. We saw the massive spike in inflation. It has come back down. Now, core CPI is down to 2.8. That's good news. But one of the economists that I've been reading, he's looking at underneath the surface, the components of core CPI, and he's suggesting that core CPI might be down to 2.4% before the next Federal Reserve meeting. Well, if you look at the data, that's better than right before the COVID crash. So inflation is definitely coming down, but affordability is still a problem because we haven't seen prices come down. Prices are not going to come down unless you get deflation, and you probably don't want that.